Always follow your airline's operational guidelines for personal protection, required fall protection, and the use of high visibility reflective garments. Refer to Supplier Material Safety Data Sheet for additional information on proper care, handling, and safety procedures when exposed to ice control fluids. Always assure that collection and sampling equipment are thoroughly cleaned and dried prior to taking samples. This will avoid contaminated samples. Collection and sampling equipment may vary from airline to airline. Become familiar with your equipment and follow the manufacturer's recommendations for care, use, and calibration if required. Inspect sampling equipment to ensure there is no contamination prior to taking samples. To achieve the best sampling performance, samples should be taken from the middle of the fluid contained in the storage tank. Samples taken from either the top or the bottom surfaces of the tank will not yield accurate readings. Different sampling devices based on your airline's guidelines may be used to collect accurate samples. Assure test gauges are properly calibrated and manufacturer's instructions for visual and refractive index checks are followed with testing samples. Follow manufacturer's guidelines for documenting samples. Record important information such as time, date, tester, fluid, tank size, tank number, etc. Clearly and accurately mark labeling to avoid mistakes. Follow all operational guidelines for fluid disposal and cleaning to avoid any environmental impact. Follow safety guidelines. Clean and inspect sampling equipment. Follow manufacturer's recommendations for care, calibration, and maintenance of sampling and testing equipment. Follow manufacturer's recommendations for sampling and return shipping. Follow operational guidelines for fluid disposal and cleaning.